Madlanga Commission of Inquiry due to resume, with the police crime intelligence head Dumisani Kumalo back on the stand, expected to present more evidence to support allegations of corruption within the criminal justice system. Newzroom Afrika's Ziyanda Ngobo joins us now ahead of the proceedings from Tshwane. Ziyanda, good morning to you. We saw riveting testimony yesterday. What are we expecting today?
Well, Dumisani Kumalo, the Lieutenant General who has been heading up the political killings task team, but is also a crime intelligence head, he's in the precinct as I speak to you, Stephen Makhortsi, and he will continue with the testimony that he gave yesterday about members of the Hawks and even Sergeant Nkosi, who works within the crime detection unit that is led by suspended Deputy Police Commissioner Shedrick Sibia, and how he seems to have been the runner to pick up and drop off money. In fact, this Sergeant Nkosi being mentioned by Witness C last week. But Stephen, I want to also talk about a story that's almost adjacent to what's been taking place here at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. It's that attempted murder on Brown Mogotsi allegedly, and that was taking place in the early hours of yesterday morning. I want to bring in the Commission spokesperson, Jeremy Michaels, to talk more about this, because yesterday you spoke to my colleague Iman and you had discussed that you have been in communication with him, but he failed to pitch up at the police station yesterday to go give a statement. Firstly, has the Commission given him a date? Because there's a lot of questions around, well, if this incident, whether it was true or not, that it was an attempted murder, is it because he's trying to evade appearing before the Madlanga Commission and ad hoc committee?
Good morning, Ziyanda. I think firstly it's important to say that Mr. Makhortsi, we have been in contact with him as recently as this morning. We are in discussion with him and his legal representatives about his appearance before the Madlanga Commission. As a matter of course, we don't discuss the details of when any witness is going to be appearing, so I'm not going to be able to divulge any details in that regard, but I can confirm that we have been in contact with him, as I say, as recently as this morning, and we are in an ongoing discussion with him and his legal representatives about his testimony before the Commission.
How did he sound? Is he okay? I mean, there's lots of concern about his state at the moment. Can you at least share that?
No, I wouldn't want to venture into that terrain. As I say, the only thing that I can confirm is that we have been in contact with him. And of course, separately, as you say, we are, and related to the incident, we are concerned about his safety. But of course, the South African Police Service is conducting an investigation into that incident night before last. And no doubt the SAPS will pronounce on that matter going forward.
Have you at least been in touch with the South African Police Service? You say you're concerned about his safety. I mean, we have Lieutenant General Dumisani Kumalo speaking about threat and risk assessments. Is this something on the cards for the Commission in the event that he does come as soon as before he does go to the ad hoc committee? Because he's meant to go there, I believe, on the 18th, 19th and 20th of this month.
Of course, as a key witness, I think it goes without saying that Mr. Makhortsi is a key witness, and we anticipate that he will be able to shed more light on the allegations made by Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi. So, of course, we are concerned about his safety. We are putting in place the necessary measures. We have offered him protection. And let's see how this unfolds over the next few days and weeks.
But he is due to fall within this phase 1 of the Commission, which is currently leading evidence. Am I correct?
Yes, it's sort of in between because there are allegations that have been made against him as well. But as I say, we're in contact with him to secure his appearance before the Commission. and let's see how it unfolds over the next couple of weeks.
Did he say he was safe where he was, wherever he is? Is it in Gauteng?
I can't talk about that detail, unfortunately.
But is he safe?
It would appear so.
All right, Jeremy Michaels, their spokesperson for the Matlanga Commission of Inquiry. So security has been offered to Brown Mogotsi. They've been in touch with the South African Police Service as well, but also in touch with Makhortsi as recently as this morning about his coming to this commission. Michael's evasive when it comes to whether or not by the time this particular incident took place, whether he had already been given a date by the Matlanga Commission or whether that is still under discussion. But certainly Makhortsi and his legal team is speaking